So what do you need the loop station for?
Kiki, Kiki, pa. Kiki, Kiki, pa. Kiki, Kiki, pa. Kiki, Kiki, pa. Kiki, Kiki, Fuck.
Hi. I'm Jenny from New Wave Hi-Fi. Are you Wunmi?
Wumi?
Wumi. Kind of expected a fancy studio. You know, usually only big-time DJs pay for rush deliveries.
And setup. You said you could set it up.
Oh, yeah, and setup, of course. So, did you just move here?
About a year ago.
Oh, that's cool. Where from?
Lagos.
Oh, wow. You know, I came this close to singing backup on a Femi Kuti tour. Did you ever see him play?
I didn't go out much, too busy with school.
Oh, yeah, I get it. Try running a business. There's no time for much else. But that's the American dream, right? Everything's getting pretty close, huh? The key? Yeah, I don't believe all that stuff about how it's aliens and, oh, they're gonna take all the good people to a better place. I mean, watch them just wipe us all out. But either way, why stress over what you can't control? So what do you need the loop station for?
I needed to help me sustain the vocal pattern. I memorized the signal coming from the key.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that you actually.
Well, I am not a keyhole. I'm a doula. That's how I figured out the signal. Everybody thinks this is a message, but it is a breathing pattern. We are supposed to memorize it.
It's an interesting theory. So here's the power switch.
They want to see who's willing to do the work to learn their ways. That's how they'll choose who to take.
And these are the record buttons for each track. That's the basics.
The signal is too long to do in one breath, but I got close though, and I felt the connection. I just need something to keep the pattern going so that I can.
There you go. You picked it up right away.
for me, please let me in.
What are you... Did you follow me home?
No. I went to your store and it was closed. But then I saw you walking down the street and I was trying to catch up. Please let me in. I need your help. Please. Thank you.
What do you want?
I made it to the whole cycle, but then I realized that I was wrong. The breathing pattern, it's a duet.
Yeah?
I need a partner. And you're a singer. No, I can teach you the pattern. Yeah, take it. It is all I have, but I won't need it anymore.
No, I can't.
Please. I need this, Jenny. Please. Kiki,
Pa,
Kiki, sh. Kiki,
pa,
song, pa, sa,
pa.
ku. Kiki.
Damn it.
It's okay.
Okay, this is it. I'm gonna get it this time.
This is it. S,
Pa,
pa, kiki,
ki,
kiki,
pa,
s,
kiki,
kiki,
pa,
kiki,
pa,
kiki,
pa, ki,
kiki,
pa, ki,
kiki,
pa,
kiki,
kiki,
pa, kiki,
pa, ki, pa, ki, Shit! That was amazing.
Why are we still here?
Wumi.
We did it. We were perfect. I felt the connection.
Yeah, I did too.
They're not stopping. They heard us and they decided not to take us. They hate us.
Maybe they were just on their way someplace else. Maybe it wasn't even about us.
That might even be worse. You must think I'm the stupidest person on earth.
And then I am too.
Do you have beer?
beer. Yeah, I have some.